Hello, everybody. Ugh. Feels like it's been a minute, but it's only been since Friday. Was that like a week? Hunter, what's up? How's it going? So apparently my headset turned on over the weekend, so it's yeah, the percentage is a little bit low. So I have it charging. I've had it charging for the last 15 minutes, so I'll let it charge for another like 5 minutes, and then that should get to an optimal percentage that I should be able to go for a few hours. Because I thought I turned it off on Friday, but apparently it turned itself on. Or I'm just dumb and didn't actually turn it off. Yeah, it's kind of annoying when it does it. Especially when you're trying to go play VR with a bunch of friends, and then you go and put your headset on, you're like, well, my headset's dead. Or it's, you know, super low. There's been a couple times I go and play VTOL with some friends, and put my headset on, and it's at like 30%, 40%. And if you've ever played VTOL, it's like 100% or nothing. Because that game absolutely eats your battery life. Super fun game. Super fun game. Lots of mods coming out for it too, which is crazy. So I have wait a few more minutes, another minute or two, but I do have an update about the multiplayer. Unfortunately, it's not the best update if you want to hear. I mean, I pretty much just gave it away there. So they haven't found the error yet, which is a little unfortunate. I know they're working on it today, and I know they're going to work on it tomorrow. So hopefully by Friday, they find where the error is, and then we can do a multiplayer stream. But for right now, I don't know if there'll be a stream on Friday. We'll kind of have to see what's going on. Could do another solo stream on Friday, but I'm a little bit busy starting tomorrow till the end of the week. Till about Saturday, I think. But I don't really stream on Saturdays, so we'll kind of see. We'll play by ear. If they get it fixed, then we'll do multiplayer on Friday. And if they can't, and if they don't get it fixed by then we'll probably have to wait till Wednesday again. Just because I got a bunch of stuff going on this week. The rest of the week, anyways. But fingers crossed, they can find that little bug hiding in the code. Alright, let's see what my headset's at. Wait a few more minutes, and then my headset should be good to go. It's like when your car is running out of gas. And you're like, I know my car. Or when it's chilling on E and you know how much longer you got before it's empty because you're broke. Or you forget to put gas in your vehicle. Good times. Done my fair share of pushing vehicles for that exact reason. Hunter's like, yep, definitely been there before. But yeah, how's everybody doing? It's been 5 days since we've all last talked. Only a few people watching right now. Doesn't really pick up till like noon. No, maybe another hour. 45 minutes is when everybody kind of starts flowing in. I wonder if I need to change the times. Or is this a good time? I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll talk to Army and do a poll in the Discord or something. Nothing like grabbing your cord and whipping yourself in the chest with it. Alright. What are we at? %. Good enough. Alright, give me a couple minutes to set this up and we'll get to 100. There we go. Everybody hear me? Hopefully. My chat disappeared. I'm back. Perfect. I got a haircut yesterday, and now it feels like my headset doesn't fit properly. Oh. All right, you know what we got to do. Oh. Got to go get warmed up so we don't have any failures. All right. So sensitive. There it is. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, that was really low. Too high. Oh, that was terrible. What the hell is that? There we go. Oh. I've done worse. Ooh, that was really low. There we go. Ooh, what the? Alright. We're not going to look at that. That's terrible. We'll do a quick run of the course, and then we'll head out there. Ooh, bullseye. Oh, look at that. Almost created a line there. I don't know how this one's gonna work. I forgot this one had that. Okay. Oh, wow. Alright, we're going with the next shot on that one. Oh, wow. There we go. I mean, it's in the lungs. The fog isn't helping this at all. That was way over. Oh. You know what? We're not going to go look at that one. Ah. Uh-oh. There we go. All right, let's figure out where to go. Wrong way. We're going to do Old Faithful. We're going to go south, make our way north. All right, what we got on here today? I don't have a shotgun. I do have... We'll grab that one. Potentially that one. I don't have a shotgun. I feel like my backpack should be... There we go. Wonder what that was all weird. I didn't even know you could swap places with those. Right there. Look like some red deer. This is why I like the south. Starting in the south anyways. I find you find animals a little bit faster on the southern side. And then as the day progresses, you start finding more as you go north. Good wind. Yeah, the bottom of the map just seems like the better starting point in the morning, like especially if you do like early morning hunts. I think it'd be fun to do like a night hunt. We should probably like plan that in one day. Do a Halloween hunt. That would be cool. Just set it up as like a beta that people could try out. Could do like nighttime-ish, evening-ish. Or I guess nighttime, not like super dark night. Make the moon like red or something like that. And then just reskin the animals for something Halloween themed. Werewolves like classic. You know how scary werewolves would be in VR? Oh shit. That would actually be terrifying. Army, where you at? I got ideas. I feel like like a Halloween event for Virtual Hunter would be beneficial. It would be super fun, first of all, especially if you set up multiplayer. I think I saw a stag when I was back there. I don't know. But I would set it up as like a beta, like a Halloween beta. So people didn't. So unlike Classic, like I know some people just aren't a big fan of the Halloween events on Classic. It's just not their cup of tea. Oh, excuse me. Had a late night. Kid did not want to go to sleep. But like when it used to be on Timber Gold, like a lot of people didn't like it because they couldn't just hunt Timber Gold normally. So nobody would hunt those maps or whatever. But if you were to do it as like a beta, then you can decide if you want to hunt that map for Halloween or if you just want to hunt it normally. Just it gives people the option, right? Like some people just aren't Halloween people. I love Halloween. Literally should be a holiday in my opinion. I got too busy talking, not enough focusing, but that's okay. That's why we're here. I can't tell. Is that a hind or a stag? Those are all hinds. Interesting. But it would be cool, a Halloween event and Virtual Hunter. That would be sick. I'd probably stream this game every day for a week. That's a roe deer, I think. That is a bunch of roe deer, actually. What's actually my task? Harvest a roe deer. Alright. I got you. Oh, we got two. Get off the rock. Oh, it sees me. Oh, I hit my microphone. Wild. I feel like this should pop up after you grab it. Yeah, the kick is cool. Great detail. When I was doing the beta testing, I shot a deer in the spine accidentally, and when it fell over, it was still like, because there was a little bug that none of the hits were actually counting. Well, they weren't like, they were making the animal unharvestable. But I thought, because I hit the spine, it fell on the ground, it started doing like the kicking animation. I was like, holy shit, Army really added to it. Really added to the update of, you know, an animal actually kicking a little bit. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. So I thought that was part of the update. I was like, that was super cool. And then I sent it to Army, and he's like, oh, something about it being like a bug that I wasn't able to harvest. I was like, aw. Joined at the right time? Always. Any time is the right time. That's a doe. I have no idea what that is. It would be cool. I mean, people would probably get upset about it, to be honest. They're like, oh, it's too realistic, but it's a realistic hunting game. What do you expect? Oh, I did not see you. This is why I don't like roe deer. They're small. They're literally the same color as the dirt. So I can't see them at all. See, there's another one. You know what? I'm leaving them. I'm over roe deer. My mission was complete, so I don't need a roe deer anymore. We left the hair dyeing scream out of the game. It was so heartbreaking. I feel like there should be an option. Because I like hunting almost as realistic as possible. I would hunt on the hardest setting, but I have very low patience sometimes. So I do like, and I really like the tracking. Like, the tracking mesmerizes me. Really, sucks me in when I see all the tracks in the distance. Just looks like a star field. It looks cool. I feel like every mode except for easy. So I don't remember what the modes are. I know there's Hunter. That's the only one I know, to be honest. I don't remember what the other ones are. So I think Hunter's in the middle, right? Oh, is that what the Predator calls base off of? Interesting. Interesting. Casual Hunter realistic. Gotcha. That's what it is. I feel like if you were to do a more realistic mode, so like realistic sounds, kicking, that kind of stuff, I would put it as like Hunter and realistic and have it just set to like an on-off switch. So it'd be like realistic animations and blah 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 blah. If you accept, hit OK or whatever. But I feel like that'd probably be a pain in the ass to implement. That'd be a lot of extra work. Also, question for me. How would you feel about some sort of Halloween event thingy? It's probably something we should talk about in private, but I'm curious what your idea, or what your, not idea, but your thought is about it. I say I have a simple idea that could happen, but obviously implementing anything into a game is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, hello, sir. That's the wrong one. So, I mean, that makes sense. So my idea isn't really, so you wouldn't really be adding anything new to the game. And you would do it as a beta, like an event beta, I guess you would call it. But I don't know if you've ever done like werewolves in Classic. I'm not saying that you have to do werewolves, but just how like the environment is. It's dark, it's gloomy, it's foggy, it's You know, the moon looks creepy. What if you did something similar, so nighttime-ish, maybe a little bit of orange tinge or a red tinge or whatever, just to make it like eerie looking, or make it dark and then like a blood red moon or something, and then just retextured, like just simple retexturing of the animals. So like a red deer could look like a zombie. The hair could also look like a zombie, like patchy fur, beady eyes. Roe deer, kind of the same thing. The boar, kind of the same thing. Like nothing to get like super crazy into, you know, doing full out custom skins and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe some pumpkins at like the lodge and stuff like that, or at the towers. I mean, there's a lot of towers that would take some time, but just some simple stuff. Nothing too crazy. But like I said, adding anything into a game is kind of a pain. Bye. I feel like some sort of event would really get people active. And just in my opinion. There's a roe deer. Fallow. Never mind. That's female. I agree. Something like that would be awesome. And events always bring people together. I know everything costs money to develop and, you know, time, effort, stuff like that. I wonder what it would cost to implement something like that. Damn, he kind of big, actually. 267? I think that's big for a fallow. I don't remember. I should have read the book. I should memorize the book so if people have questions for me, I can answer them properly. That's the wrong animal. You guys are calling to the wrong call. move my microphone completely out of the way so I don't punch it. He's getting here. Am I blind? I don't see anything. Eyes over there. Two of them. Come on, game, give me a giant. Actually, I'm not going to call until I get up to these rocks. Because if he comes into here, I don't have a lot of coverage. Not that I can get to, like, relatively quick to hide myself. The heck? I thought they were over there. They must have came into the woods. Right there. You can see his antlers. Damn, I just suck with the binos. Like, I can't see anything when I use them. Like, my eyes are like, nah, you're looking over there or over here. That was not ideal. That actually scared the shit out of me. I'm just so hyper focused on where this fallow is that the pheasant scared the crap out of me. Like, made my whole body jump. From what I could see, his antlers looked pretty good. I'm not going to get my hopes up until I can actually physically see him. That right there is literally a landmine. Got some leaves and some branches. Walk through that, you're scaring everything away. Yeah, for real. Shut up. You're not on the menu right now. Oh, I need arrows. That would be actually terrifying because you can't see them at all. Oh, I hate that so much. Speaking of boar, Where is this guy? With all my hunting experience in Classic, and this game having some Classic fundamentals, him going quiet usually is a good sign that he's a decent sized animal. That's a really loud pheasant. 103 meters away minimum, and it's that loud. That bird got some lungs on him. Okay, so he is going this way. I did catch a glimpse of him, but... So those are older tracks. Or you were the smallest pile. I could, stepping on that, sure, loud as hell. It's those little ones right there. Like, these ones you can avoid. It's those little ones right here that you can't see until last second. Those ones. And those ones. And the more vegetation makes it harder to see everything. Like that's a pretty big pile of sticks. Look at this. Look at this trap. You gotta watch your footing in real life and in Virtual Hunter. How are you getting so far away? That's crazy. I guess I can speed it up a little bit. He's 100 meters away, so. Wind's on my face, blowing that way. So we should be able to sneak up at a pretty decent pace. Are you able to walk in the forest anymore without pointing all the stick lines? Barely. Like if there's a little bit of clearing, I can see them, but like things like that. Actually, that one's okay. That one's okay. That one right there. See? That. If you're not paying attention, you're stepping on that. How far away was he? Like 100? Like I'll step on it, probably go off. Oh, it didn't go off. Let's see if we can find another little landmine. That one stands out pretty good. Oh, he's right there. No! Oh, he is decent. No, did you see him? Potential gold. I don't think it's a diamond. Definitely a potential gold. I didn't get a good look at the... Well, I got a quick look at the... I don't know what you would call those on a fallow. The paddle? Shovel? I don't know. See, he was coming towards me. And then I got carried away talking about the twig landmines in the field. Look at this trap. Straight across. Army and his team didn't just plan out a hunting game, planned out some Splinter Cell. Out here being Sam Fisher with a bow. I would like to harvest a fallow IRL. 100%. I think out of all the deer species, fallow are probably my favorite. Like red deer are cool. I don't think elk and stuff like that are actually considered like deer. I think they're something else. But elk are cool. Reindeer / caribou are cool. But then when you see like a good sized fallow, whoo, in any game that has a fallow deer, everybody loves the fallow deer. Some boar. I didn't grab that fallow deer's track, so now I have no idea where I'm going. That's crazy. You can like barely see them. A little bit of fog. If they were maybe, so there's like the little crest of a hill right there. If they were on top of that and you weren't, and you're like a little bit focused everywhere else, you wouldn't see those guys walking by. Pretty sure that's roe deer. Oh. Fallow female. Hoping to head to Montana here the next year or two to hunt some elk. That would be sick. Okay. Since I'm not very smart and didn't grab a track, I need to grab a track. I think that's too far down. Oh no, I don't know. I didn't grab a track at all. I have a buddy in the Air Force up there. And me and him wanna harvest one? That'd be sick. Did you know that red deer and elk are close related? I could see that. I didn't know they were closely related, but now that I think about it, I could definitely see that. I am not a smart man. I did not grab any of those tracks. So something I could backtrack to. He did run this way though. That's all I know. He did go this way. So we're gonna go that way. I see something right there. That's a rock. You're over there. We go that way. That's true. I used to live fairly close to a provincial park in the mountains. Like I think I lived maybe an hour away or so. But we used to go to the mountains a lot. We used to take my kids to the mountains quite a bit just because of how close they were. You should see... Actually, I don't even think it's a provincial park. I don't know if it'd be considered a provincial park. I don't know. I don't remember the exact term for it. But the elk, because they know they're protected in that area, because you're not allowed to hunt whatsoever. Oh, I barely seen you. I seen a couple earlier. I didn't see you. Or you. But the elk up there, shoo, Their antlers, I don't know if I can, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe how, without, like, physically seeing my hands, how big their antlers were coming out of their skulls. Insane. Legit look like trees. Like, for the size of these elk, I would say somebody would probably pay $100,000 to hunt one. Massive, massive animal. There's some awesome videos of stags and elk bull size in each other's fields. That'd be cool to see. Alright, we need to focus. He's over there. We're gonna get to this rock. I think that's him. I hope it's him. Because there were two different calls earlier. Anybody else, when they play VR, does your nose get really itchy? All of a sudden? Like, as soon as you put it on, like, you're completely fine. Then you put it on, start up a game, and all of a sudden your face is itchy. And it's always in places that are, like, hard to get. So now you're, like, peeling your mask off to get to those spots. Beat Saber, that'd be the worst, because you're trying to focus on hitting the cubes. But then now you're getting, like, itchy all over. You know what? Let's have a little family gathering. Everybody come here. Except for you guys. I don't want you guys. You guys can go away. Ooh. I mean, I did hear that fallow over here. Hopefully not that way. I don't know if that's him. I mean, I guess it could have been him. He could have, like, done this weird little flank around back into the trees. But I don't know if this is him. I don't know what that is. Fallow, maybe? Fallow deer? Looks kind of small. Might be a... No. It's definitely, yeah, fallow. Fallow dough. Another one right there. This is when you need a tree stand. So you could be like up there, that one. Maybe that one. Ladies, where's your man at? Ooh, roe deer. Is it a buck? Can't tell. It's a doe, and she's a little broken. What's going on here? Oh. Oh, so close. Oh. Let go of the bow. Uh-oh. There he is. Ooh, he might be a gold. I'll take a gold. Alright, make sure my cables are good so they're not getting caught on stuff. Oh, this tree. No! That sucks! Every time I go to line up, I hit my head or I smack my mask. I mean, it's a decent bleed, but... Ah! That's... Every time I, like, hit my mask. Where'd you come from? Hi. Yeah. I mean, he should die from that. That's a good hit. But... I hate when I, like, bump my mask. It's so frustrating. Especially, like, when you know you have an easy... Like, that should have been an easy shot, but because I hit my mask with my controller... it makes it so difficult. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. But that's the challenge of using a recurve. because you have to pull it close to get a good line of sight. Unlike a compound bow where you have pins to look at. He's bleeding pretty good though. He's gonna die. Like, that's a lot of blood. He's gonna die, but it's gonna take a minute. I'm pretty sure that's like a stomach hit or something. He's got to be a gold. That's my guess. Yeah, it's not the best. Like, you always want to go for a vital, but yeah, he's got a good bleed going. He's got what I like to call the ladder bleed. Well, I guess it's not really the ladder bleed. What I consider a ladder bleed would be if you hit the vital and all of a sudden it's just lines all the way down. It is thinning out a bit, but it's probably because he slowed down. Yeah, that's why I'm being super... taking my time getting over there. There's no rush for me. Oh, I got the hiccups. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting bigger, so he's slowing down. The new tracking is so good. Can't tell if that's like a bush right there, or it's him just bedded. We go super sneaky. Oh, I see him. I see him. Yeah, he's right there. You just barely make him out. Even though it's a game and it's just pixels, it still makes me feel bad that I took a poor shot on him. Well, that's not very optimal, but could be worse. There's also a stag back there, so we'll have to go back and have a peek. We're just gonna hang here for a minute, grab a sip of coffee. Got some hydration in me. The more space we give him, the more chance he's less likely, or is likely to lay down. What Ormy said. Should make a video of how to properly tracking stuff like that in this game. I would definitely need to plan out how that would all work, but he is not happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, he was laying down. It just got a little too close. You could see where he was laying down too. That big one right there. I mean, he's only got so much blood in him. He's not going far. Ooh, the rain. The only benefit of the rain. I hate rain. So you can see where he is walking. So he's walking. Oh, starting from back there, you can see how it's like thinning out. And then right here is where he stopped. And I'm pretty sure he laid down, but I spooked him. So I think he laid down here. He heard me. He got up. So now we got a little bit of blood. So he's doing like a trot, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if trotting's really a thing in the game. But he definitely did like a little trot, sped it up a little bit. And then now it's pretty much reopening a wound because of an arrow. No, you go away. Oh, okay. Well, she's going where I was hoping she wouldn't, so I think that's good. I thought she was going to run up the hill. Yeah, this boy got some energy. Holy, he got spooked. Up the hill he went. Damn, dude. Spending a lot of time tracking. There's another one. I'm not too worried about the one behind me, though. I don't think that's him. That would be him, obviously. What am I thinking? I feel like he should have gone down already. This boy's lost a lot of blood. The fact he's still moving is crazy. Look, you can see he went right up there. How is he still going? I don't understand. It's actually kind of crazy. He's lost so much blood and yet he's moving like this? That's insane. Insane. I feel like you probably should have collapsed already. Yeah, but even with adrenaline, you would fatigue so hard from this, like this much blood loss. Like, yeah, you would get that initial adrenaline, or it would get that initial adrenaline pump, but the amount of blood that would come out from that would be insane. But he would look like a super soaker. I don't even know where I am. I'm pretty sure there's a lodge up here. Yeah, there he is. I should give this guy a place on the wall just for how far he ran. Crazy. Wrong one. Shoo! Look at that. What a big boy. Oh, he punched my desk. Ow. Look at that. It's big. You did good. You did good. Let's go. We got a gold. Hell yeah. Twice. I hit him twice. What? I thought I only hit him once. No way. Second shot. Oh, I did hit him when he was running. Oh, I grazed him. Do we keep him or do we just let him be free? If somebody could grab a screenshot, that would be sick. Actually, this will be recorded anyway, so I'm just gonna chill here like so. Don't move. Okay, and then we'll go over here and we'll go badink. Save, of course. Alright. Saved and accept. He did good. He did good. And there is another fallow up here somewhere. I wonder how far away of gold or from diamond he was. I'll have to look. That's true. That is very true. And I have everything in the game, so the only thing that I'm spending money on is arrows. So you know what we'll do? We'll give him a nice, in the big main window, we'll give him that spot. He was a trooper. And we're going to name him Frank. Fallow Frank. Got some ptarmigan? Pheasant? Not ptarmigan, pheasant. You can tell when my nose is itchy because I do the whistle animation. I think this is where I heard that other fallow was up here. Box, I think. Yeah, box. Should do a pheasant hunt and the thing is with pheasants is they're kind of a pain in the ass to find. I would love to do a pheasant hunt with the shotgun. That would be sick. But finding them is kind of a pain. Like I know some areas, but I don't. Their activity's a little bit weird. Like, I thought about doing, like, specific animal hunts, so, like, fox for one stream, pheasant for another, red deer, so on and so forth. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to, like, pick specific animals, because they don't have spawn areas, right? They kind of just, they all spawn in general, and they just roam around consistently. There is a tool for that in-game. For a pheasant? Well, besides the collar. I mean, there is pheasant here, but... Oh. Oh, like trying to get in between them. Literally called. That's true. Maybe next stream, or nearing. Yeah, probably next stream. Next stream we'll grab a shotgun, and we'll go. We'll go do some pheasant. How are you not dead? I know he's over here somewhere. I don't think those other deer spooked him. Hope not, anyways. Ah, makes sense. I think the last stream was the only time I've actually caught a decent amount in a field. I've always seen them in the woods. What the hell? Okay, there you are. That was weird. I don't know if I want to deal with boar right now. I don't think today's a boar day. The shotgun is good. It is definitely versatile. Oh, let me see what time it is. So, I'll get this stag. We'll go back to a lodge, and we'll grab a shotgun and go find some pheasant. Where you at, buddy? I mean, a slug shouldn't be too bad for a roe deer. Oh, he's right there. Damn, he's just little. I believe so. I did put a slug in by mistake and shot a roe deer with it. Is that it? You can't use slugs on roe deer? That's a little weird. I mean, it's probably not the best ammo to use. Oop. I didn't know that. I would use slugs on a roe deer. I would use slugs on all the animals. Or obviously rabbits, fox. I hear walking. There's something walking over there. What? There we go. Oh, gotcha. Where's roe deer? Roe deer. Yeah, buckshot only. Interesting. This is... Well, it was the only game I've played that you couldn't use slugs on a roe deer. Interesting. The more you know. Open up. Alright. Alright, which shotgun are we grabbing today? Okay, why do I keep walking forward? Alright, do we want the silver? I don't know what you'd even call that. The raw look? Or do we want the black one? Give me the gun. I don't remember how to use this thing. Been a while. Top one. This bad boy. Alright. Let's put this there. Let's put this there. I'm more likely to run into red deer than fallow. I need birdshot apparently. I thought there was a way. I don't remember how to break this open. There we go. No. What's blue? Buckshot? Hello? Give me it. Oh no, birdshot's blue. Okay. Birdshot. I got lots of money. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Okay, we got a collar. Got a shotgun. While we're here, I do need more 500s. There you go. That works. Alright, let's go get some pheasant. What's the time? Should be alright. Any pheasant style missions? Nope. We'll grab it just in case. Yeah, that's what I figured. I just wasn't sure about the blue. Yeah, duck, goose. Ah, found you. This game has so much potential. So much potential. If I physically had the money to invest in this game, I would invest so much money. Thousands. Alright, bird, where you at? I know you're over here somewhere. I hear you. Oh, there. What? What? What the hell? Why did it shoot twice? It shot both rounds. That's crazy. What the hell? Damn, you really gotta aim. Really gotta, like, sink your face into that bead. Nobody saw anything on that. I wonder why both shot. That was a little weird. They all flew that way. I don't know why I'm going back that way. It doesn't make sense. But I'm broke. You're doing so much already. I'm doing my best. If anybody's watching the stream and you join the Discord, let me know where... Wait. English. Hold on. Let me try. I'm trying to figure this out. If the stream made you join Discord, let me know in Discord that you joined because of the stream. That sounds confusing, but... Can you set it to shoot both arrows? I have no idea. Because when we were in the shop, whoever's watching watched me load 2 different shells, but I only shot once. I don't think you can you? No? It's not doing anything. I don't know if that's supposed to move or not. That was weird, though. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. But I shot once, and then both rounds were gone. Interesting. I don't think I flinched. I might have flinched, but I don't think I did. I guess I'll find out this next one. I think I spooked them all. Freaked them out. Oh my god, that's really bugging me. I wish I could put a walk on that. Alright, birds. It do be very nice, very nice. Oh. Where are they at? Here, birdie, 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 birdie. Some red deer. Definitely pheasant around here. They're probably just scared. Those are just female tracks. Go to scratch my face. Throw a call out, I guess. Fox track? Be a good little fishing spot. No, that's a fox track. Hare is kind of like they're kind of like a T style track. Wonder if there's one around here actually. Kind of looks like a T. Well, actually, that might be a hare track. Actually, you might be right. Yeah, so it is like a T. So it's like. Ah, I thought it was a fox. What a dummy. I think I've only hunted rabbits twice in real life. They do make some good stew, though. Never had squirrel. Got a buddy from Arkansas. He loves hunting squirrels. It's weird but good. Can't imagine there's a lot of meat on it. make a decent stew, you probably need like 6 squirrels. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. You have to get a few for a meal. Oh, I can imagine. It's probably pretty lean meat too because of how active they are. Just nothing but muscle. Those are going that way. Those are also going that way. Also that way. That was just over there. Little 22 from the 40s. Hell yeah. That's one thing I really wish this game had was a 22. But it doesn't really make sense. I mean, no, it actually would make sense because for the rabbits and the pheasant, a 22 would be sick. One of each basic caliber kind of thing. So 303, there's your 30 caliber for your big game. A 22 for your smaller game like rabbits, hares, pheasant. Then you got your shotgun, which obviously does everything. 223 for fox and roe deer and stuff. But who knows, like Army says, the future is open to virtual hunter, so like we'll see what happens. Yeah, I could see that. Or you're just eating pellets. Pellets are tasty. Damn, I had a huge flock of birds. Spooked them. Because I haven't really used a shotgun, so I'm not familiar on how it shoots. There's a lot of hogs right there, though. Come here, hogs. I think I have a task for one. Follow it to 303. I should probably get that one done at some point. And then... yeah, boar with a shotgun. Let's get it. They're probably going to try and kill me. Damn, there's a lot here. Or they're just going to run because it's a shotgun. What's the accuracy on this thing? Not very good, or I just suck with it. Probably both. I mean, I did hit one. I should have brought more. It's okay, though. Oh, there they go. And there's a lot of them. Maybe I can sneak up on them. Going for a swim, I guess. Ooh, the range should help me get closer. You just have to get used to it. I was sniping hogs with it. Yeah. This is like the third time I've used a shotgun. What are the chances they turn around? Pretty low, I guess. Oh, the water. I don't know what that is. Like when I'm pushing forward, like I'm walking, or like I'm pushing forward to walk, but it's just holding me solid. But if I aim my controller down, now I can walk. I wonder how I can turn that off. Because I've gone through the settings and I don't know which one it is or where it is. Yeah, because if I go forward, it slows me down. I move my arm back, I go backwards, forwards. Like I just want all the controls to be on the joystick. Hello and welcome to the stream. I don't know how to say your name. Cavixo? I have no idea. I'm correct? Perfect. Oh, my cord is like digging in my neck every time I turn my head. I'm super bad with names, so the fact I got your name, genius. I am a smart man. You just hog to stop walking. Just let me complete my task. I would play through Stream Link, but first of all, my headset would die really, really fast. So it'd make it really hard to stream for everybody. So I kind of have to stay plugged in, or you're only getting like an hour out of me. And my modem is all the way downstairs, so me having a pretty solid connection is hit or miss. You know what? I don't know. They're closed. If I didn't suck so bad with this, I'd probably just range out a shot. But oh, here we go. Oh, I suck. My last two. Ooh, smoked them. Ah. That was a good shot. Pretty sure I smoked him in the head. Where's that guy? Over here. Oh. Sorry, that was kind of ruthless. Somebody clipped that. That was crazy. Oh, you're alive. There, piggy. There. It's okay. I'll help you. Alright. You're not going to put the arrow back? What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Might have broke something. Oh, that worked. Ooh. Oh, look at how close that first shot was. Damn. Terrifying. Second shot. Oh, that's the one that dropped her. That was ruthless. You have to head out. Well, appreciate you hanging out. It was good. I need to check what time it is. We got a little bit more time. I'm kind of liking the hogs and shotgun. I might have to go buy more slugs. Actually, I'm going to fast travel back. Oh, right when it called. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Alright. Slugs, there you are. Ah, sure. We'll just load up on everything. Rather have it, not need it, not have it. Alright, we gotta go to the other lodge. Oh, we got another one here. Roe deer. Wild boar. Oh, it's already active, what? But I completed it. Why is it still active? Oh, it's because I completed it, that's why. Never mind. That's the wrong one. Alright. Let's go find some more hogs. Actually, we'll keep that. Put that away. We'll grab that. I didn't put my backpack on. Alright. There we go. I just gotta change something here. Alright, there we go. Oh, I still have coffee. That's a win. It's a little cold. Those hogs going this way. Soon have to teleport to my coffee. Yeah, it's getting kind of late for you guys. Oh, look at that fog. It's like shifting. It's the magic. Ooh, I'm getting super hungry, but I'm on a diet, so this sucks. I think I might still eat something and just have a workout after. Also, Ormy, are you still here? I have a question for you. What is that? Give me it. Bushes. If I'm not spotting bushes or rocks, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I have all my controls, like my forwards, backwards, stuff like that, or what it's strides, left and right. So if I hold my controller forward, I can walk forward. But if I go backwards, I walk backwards, even though I'm pushing the joystick forward. So like even if I have a gun and say I'm trying to line my sights up, if I push forward, it makes me walk backwards. I have the Quest 3S, but I have hand tracking and everything turned off. So I don't know if it's just if there's something in the settings I can mess with. Ooh, that lagged me out. There's got to be some animals around here. Joystick forward controller. Track enable. And you should be... Is it enabled? Where is that? When you hold your weapon, your control may not be straight. So it has to be kind of like in line, I guess. I'm guessing. But even like when I'm walking, like if I were to just like even tweak my hand up a little bit, even though I'm pushing forward on the joystick, it makes me walk backwards. And then for me to walk forward, I have to like rest my hand pointing downwards. Yeah. So forward, backwards. But I'm like, is there a way that I can just have it just strictly set to the joystick? Maybe there's some like magical Oculus setting that I don't know of. Need to find those hogs again, those boar. We would need to rewrite that part of the movement forward, not taking direction from the controller of the head, but from the player itself. Maybe something, like it's not a huge deal, but maybe something to look into the future, in the future. It does get frustrating. It's not, it's not game ending or anything like that, or like it's not a huge game change or anything. It's just sometimes it can get a little bit frustrating. Maybe just like a future update when you guys have. Obviously, you don't want to just do one update, one little bug fix or update and then push it. You obviously want to create a list of things that you've done and then push it. So maybe throw that on a notepad, and when it seems suitable to add it in there. But like I said, it's not like a game changer. Like it's not. Obviously, I'm playing the hell out of this game, so it's nothing seriously bad or anything. Maybe I'm just a little bit picky. I don't know. It's a Unity feature, and we need to rewrite parts of it to add a third direction option. Yeah, like I said, it's not like, game changer or anything like that. So whenever you guys have freed up time and all that, maybe just have a peek into it. Alright, so we got hogs again. There we go. We're getting somewhere. Also, if there's anybody new here before Ormy takes off, which I think is probably going to be in the next like 15, 20 minutes, before he takes off to do his teleport to coffee, He is the lead designer of Virtual Hunters. So if you guys have any questions, that's the guy you want to ask. When it comes to hunting in the game, I can answer questions. But if you have like development questions or technical questions, he's the guy to ask. We'll have to do another Q&A again one day, Army, when you have time. This time my stuff isn't broken, so we can actually do a hunt and questions. The time I want to shoot hogs or boar or whatever, can't find them. The times I don't want to hunt them, they're literally everywhere. Yeah, that'll be perfect. I wonder... So I was thinking about it on Friday when the multiplayer issue happened. I wonder if we should... Well, I guess it wouldn't really be we. It'd be you guys. If you guys make a post in the Discord somewhere. Or I can do it, or whatever. Just making a post saying that there's a small problem with multiplayer and then it's being worked on, kind of thing. I do a bit of hunting IRL. Quite a realistic game. I do like it. I've done a little bit of hunting in my younger days, which is what kind of led me to... I've been in hunting games for, like, literally my whole life. But then when I found out there's a VR hunting game, I was all over it. And now we're here, playing easily one of the best VR games I've played. And I play a lot of VR games. And this one is the most... I mean, it's frustrating at times because it's like hunting, but it is definitely one of the prettiest games for sure. And it's huge. This map is massive. We can see from the data not many playing MP, so the issue is not affecting that many people. Gotcha. Damn, no boar. That's crazy. The time I want boar, no boar. Or, yeah, the time I want boar, there's no boar. The time I don't want boar, they're like a plague. Just everywhere. Vegan nightmares. We're gonna retire the shotgun for a little bit. Ooh, it's pretty late. It's 3 o'clock. It's not going to be a whole lot of activity. Before I head off, end this stream, I need to remember to go to the lodge and put up my gold fallow deer. Right in the window. What did I name him? Frank? Yeah, Frank the fallow. That was a tough fallow deer. He took a damn good solid hit and walked me for like half an hour. A waterfall or smoke? What is that? And it'd be dead out here. Actually, I have about 10 minutes left before I have to go do some stuff. So maybe we'll go to the hunting lodge now. At least we got some tasks done today. I'm excited to show this off. I don't know if anyone's new and hasn't played this game yet, but this. Oh, the leg. But this beautiful building has the best trophy system literally in the world. There is not a game in existence that has this trophy system. Yo, big man. Alright, so this is where Frank is gonna go. Wrong one. Why is this not working? There it is. I'm just dumb. Alright, so we're gonna go saved. I have 2. Which one's today? That one's today. When did I get another gold? Oh no, that's that guy. Taxidermy, $1,600. That hurts my feelings. We'll do a floor mount, a large, buy it, mount. Okay, so now we need to. Okay, there we go. All right, Frank, how do you wanna be? Ah, perfect. There we go. Hell yeah. You did good, Frank. You did good. You gave me a run. There you go. I really need to find my rabbit. Is it still up here? Oh, he is. What's up, dude? I should bring you back down. Nope. Mounts. Nope. Mounted. Where is the rabbit? I forgot how to move it. Trophies. There we go. Okay. Frank the Tank. Yeah, that's a good one too. All right, we're going to put this rabbit. What? Okay. Do we want to go there? Or do we want to go up there? On the table, maybe? In the fire? That looks demonic. Yeah, we'll put him there for now, actually. Perfect. We'll leave that there. Hair stew? Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. Diamond, gold, gold, pieball, gold. I need more diamonds. I'm struggling here, people. I'm struggling. Well, all right. Give me 1 second to switch stuff over. Alrighty. It was good. It was good. It was a bit of a struggle. The animals beat me up quite a bit today. It was a bit rough. But appreciate everybody hanging out. Let me grab some links for everybody before I leave. Just go here. All right, we're gonna go. All right, so this is, make sure to pick up the game if you haven't already. Solid game, 10 out of 10, highly recommend it. This is the Discord if you have not joined yet. So this is where you'll get your updates before I give updates. So if you're new here, usually before every stream, I will give some sort of update if I have them, stuff like that. But if you want updates before a stream, join the Discord. What else? If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is that place right there. And if you're on YouTube watching and you have a Twitch, make sure you go join on Twitch. So YouTube has issues sometimes where it just, for whatever reason, it just wants to stop streaming. So as a backup, I suggest go give it a follow on Twitch as well, just to be on the safe side so you're not missing anything. And shout out for Army for hanging out for as long as he did. Excuse me, I really needed a drink. Also, shout out to Korpi Games, so the developers of VH Hunting, or Virtual Hunter, sorry. Solid game, highly recommend it. If you're into hunting and stuff like that, I highly recommend getting it, picking it up. And yeah, that should be it. There is, so I don't know whoever's seen chat, there is a little bit of an issue with multiplayer right now. They're currently working on it, so Fridays we usually do multiplayer Fridays, so we'll have to just kind of play it by ear on if they can get it fixed or not, because server, I'm guessing it's some sort of server bug thing. That's my guess. And from what I understand, server bugs compared to game bugs is like a whole different kind of demon. So hopefully they get that figured out, and then we can do a multiplayer Friday. So we'll kind of just play it by ear. Just keep an eye on the Discord if things get figured out. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend, and I will catch you in the next one.